Hi there, my name is Mads and I'm the only developer on the WoodToken project. WoodToken is a proof of concept webshop that sells various wood products using the WoodToken. The idea is that the customer buys an amount of wood tokens upfront that can then be spent in the shop. So let's go through the system. Now I do apologize for the annoying watermark.
Okay, so welcome to the WoodToken project. Now this system is built in two parts. There's this front end for the customer, and then there's a backend system for the administrators of the site. The backend system is built in an open source content management system called Umbraco, and I actually want to start there. So this is Umbraco. This is the website with the different pages. So this is the actions. The invoice is used when the user has bought some wood tokens and the company wants to credit the user with tokens, the customer with tokens, and the order action is used when the user or the customer actually buys any products using tokens. And these actions are directly tied to the simple token actions. Then there's the members section where all the customers are created, and let's take JSON for example. JSON is also synchronized with the simple token backend, and right now JSON doesn't have any tokens. So we'll say that he's bought some amount of tokens and has received an invoice from our company. He has bought, let's say, $200 worth of WoodToken. So we'll add an invoice, and when that's done, he'll now have some tokens to use. Then we can go to the front end, and we can say let's log in JSON here, and now we can see JSON's tokens up here. We can go to his contracts and we can select the products that we want to buy. We can fill out this form here. We can place the order. Also, you may not have noticed, but the amount of wood tokens the products costs are listed here, and there's a reference dollar price as well. So when that's done, we'll go to the database view where we can see the new order here, and we'll see the order details, and when everything is fine, we can confirm the order, and we'll do another transaction. There, the transaction is successful. Okay, so now that we have shown a transaction from company to user and a transaction from user to company, we can then go to the transaction log where all the transactions are stored with the transaction ID, the transaction hash, and the endpoint of the transaction. Also, this is just the view of the database tables. In the actual transaction table, I've also, if we switch to the transaction here, I've also saved the entire response from the transaction endpoint call with all the data. And of course, the most important thing, the transaction hash to verify that the transaction has been completed on the blockchain. So also, if we want to see the individual transactions on the, let's say, the orders, we can go to the completed orders, and we can see it down here, the transaction for the wood tokens. You can see them here. Also, if we want to see the invoice transactions, we can go back to the member section in Umbraco. Let's find JSON, and we can see the invoice here that we created before, and we can click here to see the transaction of the blockchain.